Our next honoree is Julio Guity-Guevara. All right, he's the Managing Director of Sustainable Development and Climate Change and a member of the Afro-Indigenous Garifuna people. Between 2015 and 2019, he was appointed to serve as the Deputy Director of the Executive Office of the Mayor of Washington, D.C., Office on Latino Affairs, where he oversaw the administration of grants and implemented the mayor's initiative. Julio was born and raised in La Ceiba, Honduras. In 2002, he began his career in international development by joining the OAS, the Organization of American States. He was the first Afro-Indigenous Attorney Fellow that joined the Inter-American Commission of Human Rights, Washington, D.C. Under Julio's leadership, Afro-Latinos in Washington, D.C. have formed partnership with the organization that focus on building the capacity of low-income communities in the U.S. and Latin America. Congratulations, Julio Guity-Guevara. And he also has 2 minutes to say a word.
Buenas noches. Good evening. First of all, I want to thank everyone that made it here today. I think that we have a good crowd, representative not only of the Garifuna community, but we also have people from the Caribbean, from South America, and obviously from here in North America. I want to also thank our ancestors and God. I want to also acknowledge the fact that the work that we do in Washington, D.C. has been inspired in the work that others that were here before us were doing, including Mr. Celio Alvarez Casildo, whom this month is going to be, we're going to be commemorating the 7th year, right, of his passing away. So I want to also acknowledge the work that Congressman Richie Torres has been doing in Washington, D.C., for people, not only for people of the Bronx, but also for the African diaspora as a whole. He is a strong representative of the Afro-Latino community, and even more importantly, of the American people. I also want to acknowledge the work that Ms. Mirta Colon has been doing. If we can please put our hands together for her. And her entire team. I also want to tell you that I was born in La Ceiba. My family comes from La Playa. My auntie, Elena Zuniga, is here. She's also a strong leader. And the idea is to continue looking for opportunities and managing the different challenges that we face as a community. I think that climate change is one of the biggest challenges that we have. Many of our communities can disappear within the next 30 years. So we have a strong challenge. And the idea is to continue not only working for recognition of the Garifuna community as a whole, but also of the Afro-Latino community as a whole in the African diaspora. The idea is to continue fighting for justice, public safety, government operations, access to healthcare, and obviously development. And when we talk about development, we are talking about economic opportunities. So thank you once again for everyone that made it here. Congratulations to all the awardees, and let's keep up the fight.
Congratulations. Felicidades, felicidades. Nuestro próximo